Weather, the lack thereof. We joined Kasia Bodurka outside of our Oakville studios. And Kasia, yesterday you didn't have a jacket on. Today you don't either. Are you still on the cold side though?
I'm much better today because of the sunshine. Mind you, the clouds behind me, they're not looking too promising, but we aren't expecting any rain in southern Ontario. But before the camera was on me, I'll admit, I was kind of curled up like this. So if you were spending an extended period of time in southern Ontario, temperatures are ranging between 13 and 16 degrees, and I would wear a light jacket if I were you.
All right, thank you very much, Kasia. Good advice. Now let's...
$1 million has been raised to date by all these Terry Fox runs across the country, so kudos to you for going out.
That's right, a lot of hard work by a lot of great people. Now this evening we do have temperatures a little bit on the cool side. If you're heading out after dinner, bring a light jacket with you. And tomorrow, Kasia, we'll call it a mixed bag, I think.
That's right. We've got a chance of showers to the north and, well, more persistent showers, Barrie, Cottage Country, and the north. The city of Toronto, a mix of sun and cloud, actually more cloud moving in, not necessarily feeling the daytime high of 19 as a result of that, and then cloudier conditions to southwestern Ontario.
Now the reason why we could see that active weather, all this trough right here is going to sink to the south, could catalyze some showers. But Kasia, you're going to talk about a cool down. That is on the way. In about 5 seconds, we're going to see it.
That's right. Wait for it. Here comes another low. There's your cold front from northwestern Ontario, and that's going to be ushering in those really cold temperatures later into the week.
Now we're expecting, but right now it is a little bit warmer. Kasia Bodurka joining us outside Oakville studios. The good news, though, a little bit more sunshine than yesterday, and no threat of rain for today.
That's right. It is beautiful compared to yesterday. It was pretty lousy, if you ask me. But you did mention the brushes with nature, and I just saw a little mouse, and he was actually very cute, so it wasn't a bad thing. Mike, temperatures are ranging between 13 and 16 in southern Ontario. It's actually warmer along the Erie shores, though, so Port Dover at 22, so I wouldn't mind being there myself. But again, sunny skies and a mix of sun and clouds, so great day. Mike?
It would be a great day to spend on the beach, of course, the second last weekend of summer.
And it's not every day you get to capture a volcanic eruption while on vacation. But for one Australian, the eruption was only part of the surprise.
Mike and Kasia are with you on this Sunday, and very quiet in terms of active weather across the country. Quiet through Western Canada, Southern Ontario, Quebec, and most of Atlantic Canada, except for some showers in Northwestern Ontario, Kasia.
Yeah, and it's not too heavy, though heavier in some places. It's very spotty and isolated. And eventually that system, it's going to be dissipating, losing some of its steam by the time it hits Southern Ontario. And here we are. We take you to our home. 12 degrees this evening and cloudy conditions still.
Now let's move to Toronto and speak. I can do the running, I can do the catching, I can't throw a frisbee properly though, so that's my impediment. Now we do have, there's the showers that we talked about in northwestern Ontario, sinking to the south, Kasia, so it could make for a mixed bag for tomorrow.
That's right, it could be on the gloomier side. We're looking at more cloudy conditions and a chance of showers throughout the day on your Monday, but it's a smaller chance for us in the city of Toronto.